I think Cim-Tek is better than the competition because of our quality. We're exclusively made in the US, which not all of our competition can say. I think that's a key attribute for us. And again, you're treating our customers right and providing them with the information and the products that they need.
What sets Cim-Tek apart from the competition is our quality products, our high level of customer service, and we're made in the USA. Those are three tenets of our business. I think those are three things that people look for when they're searching out our products. They know if there's a problem in the field, they're going to be able to call Cim-Tek and we're going to answer the phone. They're not going to get a robot, they're not going to get somebody offshore, they're going to get a real person here sitting in Central Illinois that's going to answer the phone. They're going to find out what their problem is, they're going to try to help them out, and if they can't get the answer, they're going to find somebody who will. And being made in the USA, we were proud to say that we employ people here. Our suppliers are from the USA, and that's a point of pride that we have had those jobs for so many decades, and we want to continue that.
Quality. And we care about our customers, and we're willing to do. I always remember one thing that made us unique is we would customize for our customers. We would make things even in small quantities, and that was what made us so different from everybody else, was the customization and the good quality of our products. And the fact that we were made all in the USA.
I think the biggest thing that we do that our competitors don't do very well is customer service, and that spans everything from quality to actually being able to get somebody on the phone. If you have a problem, you can call and get a real person, and if they don't have the answer, usually they can get somebody who has the answer in a relatively short amount of time. I also think the application knowledge that we have to support our customers in solving problems that they have is also a huge differentiator for us.
I think the way that Cim-Tek differentiates itself from competitors is a stability in the product and knowing that the product will consistently perform under different stresses or under different environments. And I think that's what the customer base expects. And when they see our brand and they see it in whatever application that they're about to use the filter on or our product with, they have an expectation, one, that it's going to work and that it's going to perform consistently over a period of time to better their business.
The fact that Cim-Tek is now a third-generation family-run business, I think is very unique, and I think it's very exciting because I think what you have is a combination of a long history of employees that have been here longer than I've actually been alive, where they've seen and they've watched the company grow. And so you have really deep roots within the community, as well as you have kind of a family history of entrepreneurship, really investing in the community, and really making sure that this business is not just a P&L, but it's something broader and bigger than that. And I'm excited for what's to come because I think there's a lot of opportunities as you're seeing Cim-Tek already expand into Missouri and really continue to invest within the community, the Monticello building. I think there's a lot of opportunities outside of just filters that you can continue to grow into.
Cim-Tek has been successful as a company because of our focus on the customer. And I think that all goes back to our dad making personal calls on customers and developing the customer base. And so we developed the recognition that the customer was a very important part of the whole process. And to this day, we answer our own telephones. We don't have a system or an AI answering our phones and responding to the public. We have good customer service, and we are a resource in the industry for information and trends. And we have a very strong brand identification among the people that buy our product.
People are going to come back to you if you provide them good service and you provide them good product. And I think nowadays it's different. You don't find a lot of small companies that are family owned. There's more of a personal commitment to the product that's going out the door that way. And so and hopefully that kind of goes with all the employee group also, that it's like, you know, I'm not working for some multinational company and they don't really care what happens to me. And, you know, and that, I think that pride goes off into the product, and then that goes to the customer base.
I think the reputation, the reliability, ability to respond to their needs. And I think if they ever have a problem, we'll be more than happy to work with the customer.
All of those things combined really set us apart from our competitors.